Hi, welcome everyone to physics tuition class. Okay, we have a comment there. You can comment if you are here. Okay, I can see now 3 of you here. So, you got any problem or not for the slide? Everyone can see the slide? Good morning, Siuman. Okay, who else there can write there? So, how do you find our new means what you call this uh, I can see there also Chia Ying, okay, Angeline, okay, six already. So altogether we are 12 of you, right? 12. Okay, good morning. So first time we do here on YouTube, but this YouTube is unlisted, so nobody can join. No one can join lah except they have link. So the link I post in our Telegram only. Okay, so we wait until about 60% lah now 50%. Okay, 7 of you here already. Okay, Siuman said very good cause if we still don't understand, we can rewatch this live session. Yeah. Oh yeah, YouTube, right? You can open anytime using the same link, using the same link. Okay, so today is a trial because long time I'm not live, so this is my like my first time, So anyone who want to join in with me here? Okay, where is my? Okay, there are two more space here. Okay, top and bottom. Anyone want to join? I will post the link here, So wait. You can just click the link and you found yourself with me. Wait, please. Okay, there. If you want to join with me, who wants to try? Who wants to try? I can let you join. Anyone can try? Siuman, Chia Ying, there. Oh, eating. Never mind. Eating also can. Chia Ying, Angeline, want to try to be with me down here or at the top of me? Nobody. Because I can see and at the my my part here lah, so nobody there. So if you want to join, you can click the link I give in the comment, in the comment. Okay, so it's already 9 of you, so we can start now. Okay, so we do tutorial 1 first. Okay, tutorial 1. I think we can finish early, but this one is the trial using the StreamYard. Okay, we call this StreamYard, link with the YouTube. Okay, the first question, we read together. The figure shows a particle performing simple harmonic motion between the points A and B. The point of equilibrium is O, so in the middle here, O. So copy the figure and mark on it the direction of the acceleration A of the particle when it is at X and at Y. Okay. I can see Siuman there. Add to stage. You see Siuman eating or not? Everybody can see or not? Siuman, you are below me, right? Okay. If you want to get you to remove, you just write there at the what? At the comment there. Okay. So I didn't put you in a mode the mode. Wait, because I unmute you. Okay, not unmute you. I cannot unmute you lah. Why is it? I don't know. You just use what you call that? Signal. Signal, Siuman. Or comment there. Because I cannot there I open already. You can speak actually, Siuman.
Okay.
You can speak there I can hear your voice. Okay, it take times. You mute yourself
Yeah.
Oh, you mute yourself. Okay, you can mute yourself, so it's okay. Mute yourself. Okay. Continue, everyone. Now, nine. So three absent. Three absent. Okay, first question A. So copy, you must copy. So here copied already. So mark for the direction of acceleration. So remember that direction of acceleration is always towards the center, the fixed point of equilibrium O here. So at point X, the direction should be this way, okay? And then at Y, the direction should be this way. So always point to the center. That's why we have a negative in the formula. A equals to negative omega squared X. Okay, that's question A. And then we go to question B. Indicate with an arrow, okay, the displacement x1 when the particle is at x, and then the displacement x2 when the particle is at y. Okay, so the particle displacement always measured from where? From the fixed point, right? So you must draw the arrow from the fixed point. Okay, because displacement is measured from the fixed point. So the fixed point here is 0, point of equilibrium. So how to draw? So at X, you draw from the fixed point O here. Okay, then towards the X. So when you draw, must start from the O and then end. The end must end, the arrow end must at the X position. So if you just draw the arrow somewhere in the middle here, so you cannot, you won't get mark. Okay, you won't get mark. Okay. So for same we do for question 2. So it at Y. So that's mean you draw the arrow from center point of equilibrium. Then make sure the line drawn, okay, the arrow for direction towards or end the tip must end at the Y. Cannot end somewhere in the middle. Okay, understand or not? So if you understand, can just write there in the comment there. Shuman, okay? You accompany me as my company here.
Okay, very good. Understand.
Okay, you're brave enough. Anyone can join, I think, until 4 or 3. Yuling, okay, Yuling, you want to join also, yeah? Can be on my top, at the top. Okay, I don't know how many can join here. I think 4. Okay, so there's no one Yuling. Okay, now we go to question 2. Okay, question 2. A particle in a simple harmonic motion makes 20 complete oscillation in 5.0 seconds. So what is the frequency and the period of the motion? Okay, so this is a very simple question. This one is the form 4, form 5 level. Okay, just to make you remember about frequency and period. So for and one of your experiment also next week experiment. So about this lah. Okay, so you can use ratio method. Okay, so 5 seconds makes 20 complete oscillation. So if it is 1 second, so 1 second, how many complete oscillation? So that is the frequency. Okay, frequency is definition is how many complete oscillation is done for in 1 second. That's why the unit is per second, which is generally we write as hertz. Okay, so we are going to find this part. So you just make it using ratio. So 20 times 1/5. So if you are not sure about this one, you can just make the ratio like this. 5/1 equals to 20/x. So the x that you are going to find is this one 4 hertz. So you cross multiply, you get 4 hertz. Okay, understand or not? So simple. This is a form 1, form 2, form 3 method, ratio method. Okay, now we go to question 3. Oh, got B, period. Period is you use formula T equals to 1/f. So the F is for Hz in question A, and the answer is 0.25 second. Okay, done. Now we go to question 3. Okay, question 3. The graph shows the relationship between the force F and its displacement x from a fixed point for a body of mass 1.6 kg. So which is in simple harmonic motion. That's why the graph is a straight line, like this. Okay. So this is for the simple harmonic motion graph F against x. So we are going to find amplitude, period, and maximum speed of the body. Okay, those who've done the question, I hope you have done. You can make correction using your paper, your answer sheet, and submit next week. Okay, so the first question, question 3, the first A. Okay, amplitude we can read from the graph. So which part? This is F again X. So which part? Anyone if with the answer actually can write there in the comment. Okay, write in the comment there if you got the answer.
0.05 meter.
0.05. Okay. So there, those who don't want to, because Siuman is in the Conti with me, right? You can speak. The rest cannot speak. You can write in the comment. Yeah, I can see you link type. Yuling 0.5 you wrote. Is 0.05. Typing error. Okay, so I can see your mistake if you write from there. Okay, now 0.05 meter. Don't make careless mistake. Okay, now question B. The period. So the period we can get it from the y-axis here. So the maximum is given 2. So what is the relationship F with period T? Can you remember the formula? MA, so the A is, we use M omega squared X naught because this one is the maximum. So we use X naught, which is 0.05. So this is F. This is F for the maximum. Generally it's M omega squared X. Okay, so it's equals to 2. The formula comes from this one. Got negative, but we take the magnitude only because we want period. Period is a scalar. So we just take the magnitude. So omega is 2 pi F. So you substitute everything. Mass is given 1.6 kg, 2 pi F, and F is 1 over T. Don't forget the squared, and the X naught is 0.05. Okay, those who got the answer can write there. Nobody write there, I can see. So the T is 1.26 second. Okay, 1.26 second. So everyone got problem or not? My voice okay or not? Is it loud enough? Okay, now we go to question C. The maximum speed. Okay, so the maximum speed of the body, speed, so we use the formula of speed. Okay, anyone with the, okay, so my voice okay lah, you can hear loud enough. So for the answer 3C, anyone got the answer already, you can write there. So we use the formula of speed. Can remember the formula of speed? Okay, the formula of speed is V equals to omega, okay, angular frequency. Okay, Angeline got 0.25. Okay, what about the rest of you? Okay, so now for the maximum speed, the X here 0, the X here 0. Okay. For Siuman, actually you can write in the private chat. I can see you right there in the private chat. Okay. So next time you can help me lah using the Conti here. Instead of eating now. Help me with all the what you call this button here. Okay. So for continue. For the maximum speed, the X is 0. Okay, the X here 0 because let's say the X naught here 10 now. 10 minus 1, 10 minus 2, 10 minus 3. So it will decreasing the value, right? So for maximum, logically, the x here must be 0. So 10 minus 0, we get 10. So the maximum. So for the maximum value, when multiplied by angular frequency here, we get the maximum V. So always think the logic if you confused, or not got what you call that, sometimes words cannot come out in my brain. Okay, so continue. Or you memorize the formula for Vmax straight away, omega x naught. Okay, so substitute the time period just now, 2 pi over t. Yeah, correct, Angeline. You get correct answer. Okay, so maybe in the comment there, you cannot put the unit with the unit. Okay, don't forget in your answer sheet, write together with the unit. Okay, now for the next question, get ready. Those who got the answer can write there in the comment. Okay, number 4. The following graph shows the variation of displacement x and velocity v. So x and velocity, xt and then velocity t. So x and velocity with time t. Okay, the body is in simple harmonic motion. Okay, what is the value of t? Okay, so this xt graph and vt graph, they draw it one cycle. So the question give for one cycle only. So xt is a cosine graph, vt is a negative sine graph, right? Negative sine graph. Okay, so the t period means that this is one complete cycle. Okay, for the oscillating, when the body oscillate. Okay, so information given there on top x, that means this is the amplitude. Okay, so amplitude, we can get information from your amplitude because we are going to use that in the next one to find to find t. So to find t, we use the 6 value here in VT graph. So the VT graph give you maximum velocity. So we use the formula like the previous question. The formula V equals to omega x naught. Okay, so V equals to omega x naught where x is 0. Okay, the x at x0 here. Okay, so the maximum is 6. So you substitute 6 and the question wants t. Okay, so the omega angular frequency you convert substitute 2 pi over t. Okay, then substitute everything. Okay, 6 meter per second. Okay, the unit so the unit okay, correct, all SI unit. Okay, so be careful, sometimes the second here they put millisecond. So be careful with the unit, always check. Don't straight away you see the value you substitute straight away. So always be careful. So the answer is anyone didn't put there 2.09. Okay. Okay, Siuman answer in pi. Cannot answer in pi, Siuman. Okay, you all cannot see Siuman. So Siuman, if you can write in the comment, public comment, you can write in the public comment. Nobody can see you right here. At the Conti comment. Only I can see. Okay. Okay. So you write. The answer in pi, no marks. You must answer it in without pi, 2.09 seconds. So 3 significant figures allowed or not? Not allowed, because all the data given is in 1. So you are allowed to answer 2.1 or 2 seconds. Okay. So I write here 3 seconds, actually not allowed. Okay, understand or not, everyone? Can Okay, so next we go to question question 5. Question 5. Okay, question 5. Okay, Yuling, Brienne. Okay, Brienne. Okay, now we go to question 5. Okay, the displacement time graph and the acceleration time graph of a particle in simple harmonic motion are shown below. So what graph you are given? Displacement time and acceleration time. So displacement time is also for one cycle, okay, the period here t. So it's a cosine graph, and for the AT is a negative cosine, negative cosine. Okay, so find the frequency. So to find the frequency, you need to know the amplitude here. So the amplitude 3, okay. So you get 3 there, amplitude. And then to find the frequency, you get from the next graph, AT graph. So the AT graph given 12, this is the maximum acceleration. So the formula for the maximum acceleration is A equals to omega squared x naught. Okay, A equals to omega squared x naught, angular frequency squared. Okay, so you substitute to pi f, so because f. Okay, very good. Sioman, you right there. Okay, now f equals to 0.318 Hertz. Okay, anyone else want to join me here? Top, bottom of me or top of me? Can join. Okay, so the link is above. So those who come late can see or not the link. You scroll up, scroll down or up to get the link. Okay, so Angeline 0.318. Okay, correct. Okay, now check 3 significant figures are allowed. So allowed because here 12 2 significant figures. Okay, done for question A. Now we go to question B. Okay, those who can write in the comment there is the expression, right? So quite hard but we all physics student can understand whatever you write using the word. Okay, question B. Deduce expression for the displacement x in terms of time t. So if you memorize the sine and cosine, so so this one is cosine, right? So you know the by looking at the shape of the graph, you know already it's a cosine graph. But if you want to answer it in sine, be careful. You must plus the face, so the face side, Okay, let's say we start in general. Actually, we can start with the general equation. So the general equation is given in the form of sine, in the form of sine. So the omega t plus psi. So we are going to find this psi first. Okay, then only we can convert it to cos. Okay, so now to find this psi, so you use the initial position, is it initial position? So at T0. So at T0 here, so look at the coordinate. So it's 3, so 0, 3. So T0 x 3. So the coordinate is 0, 3. So you substitute into here. So the x is 3. You substitute x and t. So the x is 3. So the amplitude is 3 also. 3 here. And then the omega is 0 because times t times 0. So plus psi. So you solve for psi. So you get psi. So pi over 2 radian. Okay, pi over 2 radian. So those who haven't done can do also right now, right? Then okay, Sioman, someone write in the course already because very easy to see the shape course, so you can write short course. So this one is the long method. Okay, so omega is 2 pi f, and the f you substitute from the A. I didn't do, so straight away I put the answer 2 radian per second for omega. So now if you write in the omega like Sioman write 2t, right? 2 is the omega, so correct, correct. So now substitute everything, the 3, this amplitude, and then the omega are there just now 2, and the pi, the psi, we get pi over 2 radian. So this is the answer in the sine form. Like Sioman there, right, in the cos form is also can. So sine 2t plus pi over t is equals to cos 2t. Okay, recall to what I said before in our lesson. So if you don't know the relationship between sine and cosine, you can just try and error, substitute with any value. So let's say you substitute with cos 20. So that's mean here, that's mean sin 20 plus 90. So actually they both of them give you same answer. Okay. So done. Okay, so that's question 5. Now we go to question 6, the last question. Okay, the last question. But so many, you see how many of them? What sub question? 9. 9 sub question. Sorry. Okay, a particle, we read the question first. A particle moves in simple harmonic motion along a straight line about point x equals to 0. Okay, graph not given. The question doesn't ask you to sketch the graph also, but you must be able to sketch the graph. Okay, so we read at 0. Start at x0. Yeah, I forgot last human. Thanks to remind me to drink the water. Yeah, I have water near me. Okay, thank you. Sometimes I'm so concentrate on this lesson that I forgot to drink. Thank you, Shirman. You all can hear my voice. Okay, so 10 of you now watching. 9. Maybe some of you the Wi-Fi not stable. Okay. So now become 9. Okay, so continue. Now okay already, my voice. Okay. At time t equals to 0. Okay, Siuman again right there the answer. For question 1. Okay, the rest of you can continue right there, so that you can compare the answer and let everyone see you. At T0, displacement is 0.40. At T0, displacement. So when you read this, you know the shape of the graph already, right? At T0, displacement 0.40. Okay, the velocity is 0. This is one more knowledge or information to confirm that it is a cosine graph. Okay, so you know that this is cosine graph because at T0, the x doesn't start from 0. It's not sine graph, it's a cosine graph because at T0, displacement, this one, so the velocity is 0. The velocity is 0. So it's a cosine graph. Okay, it's a cosine graph. Because the displacement is not 0 here. This displacement is not 0 at x0. So if you write there in the chat box there, so I can see you can help me a lot to explain actually. Like Siuman, right? Made mistake the sign graph. Okay. So everybody can join chatting there. Chatting. So chatting there. Join. Okay. So the frequency is given 2.5 Hz. Okay. So let's do A until I here. The period. So the period, the from frequency, velocity, the displacement here given. Okay, this is what is this displacement. Okay, so the frequency is the period we can get from the frequency. Okay, the question asks for period not frequency. So 1 over f. So f is given 2.5. So 1 over t equals to 2.5 and t is 0.4 seconds. So Angeline, okay, 0.4 second, correct. Can you answer 0.40? Can also, because two significant figures, one significant feature allowed. Okay. But the best is 2 lah, 0.40, because here the period is 2.5, right? Okay. But still allowed 0.4. Okay, angular frequency omega. Omega is 2 pi f. So you use that formula. Anyone with the answer? Very simple, 2 pi f. Okay, substitute the 2.5 here. Okay, so 15.7, 3 significant features allowed also. So you can write 16 radian per second, with the unit. Okay. So don't answer in pi. Okay, now question C, question 6C, the amplitude. The amplitude. So where you get it? This one lah. Displacement 0.40 because velocity 0. If the velocity here not 0, so the x here is not the amplitude. Okay, x here is not amplitude. Okay, so I put there the A and B answer. So the C. Okay, so this x naught amplitude here for the cosine graph. So because of the velocity 0 here, so for the cosine graph, so the dx dt on top, the speed is 0. Understand or not? So that's why very important extra information given here to to check that the displacement here, what is the displacement here is a maximum displacement. So this is maximum displacement. So it's the amplitude, which is the answer 0.40. Okay, understand everyone? Can Okay. Okay, now we go to the question D. Can use the formula also actually. Sometimes the marks given, the marks given sometimes only 1 mark, 2 mark. So you depends on how the question wants you to show the step on getting the answer. Okay, so now question D. Okay, it's okay. Because this is a lesson, right, to study or revision. So we sketch graph together. So the cosine graph. So the cosine graph. So you must label first 0. So the t there, and then the x there. So the maximum amplitude there is 0.40. Okay. The 40 there, I draw part only because to show the gradient here. So dx by dt, right, the gradient is 0. So actually is pi, so half of the pi over 2. Okay, pi over 2. Then this is the amplitude, right, maximum, because the V0. Now can you understand? Okay, so you complete lah the graph for one cycle or more also can. But for one cycle, the T is here, the T, the period. So you label with this T. Okay, where to label? So to label is at this point. So this is if the question asks you to sketch. Okay. What your XP is what, Sioman? You kept writing, but why this is human and message and chatting XP not going up. What is XP? But I can see your what? Top fan, maybe this one not this one is unlisted lah. Maybe next time we try public. We go public. Oh, okay. Never mind. There's a lot until tutorial 22. Okay. Okay. Yeah, can be my top fan. Good. Okay, now we go to question D. Because this one is an unlisted video. Nobody can watch. Special for you all. Okay, now we go to question D. The displacement at time. Okay, this one the questions wants the equation. The equation. Okay, the equation. So the equation you can write in the cos just now, cosine, or you can write in sine form. The sine form. Okay, if you write in the sine form, so you just put x initial and the t initial, the t initial and the x initial to get this psi. But if you know it's cos, then you know if in the form of sine, so the psi will be plus pi over 2. Okay. Okay, so T, where your T, Angeline? You forgot your T. Okay, Angeline. 515.7, the Angeline, your that one. Okay, I can put your comment lah, Angelina. So Angelina, your answer there, you don't have T, okay? Okay. Wah, sometimes I forgot something. Now I remember. I can put your comment also in the screen. Everyone can see the Angeline answer. So the T, don't forget. That's common mistake also student make every year, the T. Okay. So Angeline is the first comment to shown on the video, on the screen. Okay, so let's continue doing. So you substitute the x naught 0.40, so 15.70 plus pi over 2. The pi over 2 we calculate already just now, right? So that's the answer. Or another one like Suman put before this. Okay, cosine. So cosine 15.70. Okay. So any answer is accepted. Here I put again lah to find psi. Okay, so to find psi here T0 and then the x here is the 0.40. So substitute there and then cancel the 0.40. Okay, this one at T0, right? There T0 substitute. So the psi will be pi over 2. So that's why psi pi over 2. Okay, so you can write like this. Okay, in the previous slide shown. So this one is same as cos, like Angeline put there, only without T, Angeline? Okay, so that's the answer. So I choose cos lah to be written here. Okay. Next, velocity time graph. So what to do the velocity time graph? You use dx by dt, right? Dx by dt. Yeah, Xiumai, dx by dt. You put the working step. Okay. So dx by dt from the cos here. So dx by dt, the cos become negative, right? Negative. The cos become negative with dx by dt. Okay, yeah, correct. Xiuman with respect to t. So this is Xiuman answer, Xiuman answer. So anyone with the answer, maybe I can put there in the screen. Okay, the velocity time graph. So the V, dx by dt. So the x is this one. You take from D question. Okay, D question. And you differentiate. Use differentiation rule. So 15.7 times 0.40. So you get 6.28. And then cos become negative sign. Okay, and then 15.70 remain the same. So this is differentiation rule. And the answer is negative 6.28. So if you run to y, you get 6.4. Maybe previous one the pi. The pi. Okay. So the Angeline answer also. Angeline also give the answer there. Okay. Who else want to show your answer? So the pi, you may use the pi in the calculator, and whatever you get on top, AB here. So you put the what you get on top. If you get 16, so you put 16. Maybe because of that, Suman. So if you use pi over 2, so the examiner always we refer to your previous question. If we have a sub question like this, we have sub question. So the examiner will refer to your previous answer. Okay. So you must substitute with the answer that you get from the previous. Okay. So depends lah on the method working step on the top. So do not worry. Like mine, because I put here 15.0, so I put 15.7, so I put 15.7. But the way to write in number of significant figures, you all know already, right? So my answer V equals to negative 6.28 sine 15.7t. Don't forget the negative. Okay, next is the maximum velocity. Okay, okay, Xiuman give the formula already. Okay, V naught equals to omega x naught. So you memorize formula for V max is like Xiuman state there. No need to write the full. Okay, Angeline. So you can actually get it straight from the formula in E. Formula in E, right? Formula in E, 6.28, right? The V equals to V naught sine omega t. The V naught. So this one 6.28. You take the magnitude only lah, maximum velocity, right? Okay. Very good, everybody. Okay, so the Vmax, that means the sign here must be maximum. So the angle here, the theta here, okay, angular displacement. So the theta here is only between range 0 to 1, cannot exceed 1, right? So for the maximum speed, so this sign theta here is 1, maximum. So that's why you get 6.28. So you link with the max concept. Okay. Who else want your name on top here? Can write there. Okay, now we go to question G. Next time I can get help from Xiuman or Angeline entering the Conti here to help me putting everything like my what I did now, right? Help me. I just can concentrate with my lesson, and Xiuman or Angeline, you all can help me with everything else, like bring up someone with us together. And remind me with the chatting there, and then bring your chat all on the screen. Can next time? Okay, we continue with question G. Okay, question G. The maximum acceleration. For maximum acceleration, okay, anyone with the answer? Maximum acceleration. So we need to continue the second derivation, right? Or dv by dt. Okay, dv by dt. Or use the formula A also can, right? What is the formula of acceleration A? So the formula, if I use formula lah. Or you can use method dv by dt, right? So many methods actually. So I use a formula. So depends on the question. So this question is general, not asking you to from the graph, right? So you can straight away use the equation, the formula. A max equals to omega squared x naught. So when you write x naught there, so the A there is the A maximum. Okay. So Angeline give answer 0.02 centimeter. Okay, so let's check the answer is correct or not. So substitute the omega 15.7, because from the top here I put 15.7. So depends on your answer. If you 16, you put here 16. Okay, so now the x naught is 0.40 centimeter. Okay, so I write in the centimeter per second per second. Angeline, centimeter per second per second, wrong unit. Wrong unit. And 98.6. So how you get 0.02? The question asks for maximum acceleration. So you know where you go wrong, Angeline? Okay, you give what answer? Which question you write? Okay. So that's Xiuman 99. Xiuman answer correct. Don't worry, Angeline. So if actually sometimes the mistake make you more alert, right? For the next time, right? Okay, now we go to question H. So 99, 98.6 is the same. It's accepted. The answer is accepted. Okay, now we go to question H. The displacement when t equals to 0.5 second. So you use the equation in D, question in D here, to what? Calculate the displacement when time 0.5 second. Okay, so you substitute there, the t 0.5. So I get 0.396 centimeter. Okay, so anyone come out with the answer? Okay, so those who answer 0.4, anyone answer 0.4 not? So if you answer 0.4, what happened? It's the same as this one, right? 0.4. Whereas the time taken for the period here, maximum is 0.4. So it's a little bit 0.4 second, 0.5 second. That means it return slightly backward, change direction lah. In other words, the velocity change direction. Okay, the direction. How I'm going to show you. Okay, there. Oh no, not that one also. This one. Okay. So this is the fixed point. So 0.1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 0.4 second, then 0.39 second. So the second, the time second. So at this peak is 0.4 centimeter. So 0.2939 is a little bit down. So it go maximum and then a little bit down. Can see or not? I repeat again, it go to the maximum and then it go down a little bit. So it takes 0.5 second. So in terms of a period, so 0.1, 0.2 second, 0.3 second, 0.4, then 0.5. Going backward. So that's why it's 0.39. So if you put 0.4, looks like it looks like it's like the same lah at the maximum. Okay, I can read the Siuman said use degree. Actually can use degree, but make sure your calculator, your calculator, be careful, the mode. This is common mistake student makes every year. They not expert enough to use calculator changing the mode part. Okay, so that's why you need to do a lot of exercise. So the mode part, you are allowed to use calculator in degree. You are allowed actually pi over 2, right? 90 degrees. But the mode your calculator use must change the mode for 90 degrees. So that one you do your own experiment using calculator in degree form and in radian form, you get same answer. And it doesn't matter. Okay, this is Siuman said, so it doesn't matter you use degree or radian. Final answer will be the same. Okay, final answer will be the same. So if you use degrees, so make sure your calculator in degree mode. Okay, in degree mode. You try use calculator. Okay, Siuman. Who else make this mistake? So alert with your calculator mode, whether radian mode or degree mode. So if you change to radian mode, must use radian lah, must use pi, the 3.142 ... Okay. Okay, very good everyone. So if you active like this, I know where all of you, maybe some of you make same mistake, you didn't realize it, right? So please active with your comment in the chat box. Okay, next done for the displacement when time 0.5 second. Okay, so 3 significant figures is allowed. 3 significant figures is allowed. That's why I start from the beginning, 3 significant figures. To show you this one actually, 0.396 and then the 0.4 here. Okay, to show you. So this, yeah. Thank you. That's why I need helper. Next time, Siuman can join the Conti. So when you help as a helper, you can bring me up here So this one I myself did what I put here. Okay, thank you, Xiuman. Okay. I think you can be my helper next time. You are alert. Okay. Continue. Question the last question before we stop. Now 1 hour. So the velocity when t equals to 0.5. Oh, there is a machine. What you call that? Can hear the sound of the machine or not outside there? I hope. Okay. My voice still okay? Okay, V equals to negative 6.28 sine 15.70. So we use this to find V. So the time is 0.5. So you substitute there and you get the answer negative 0.86 centimeter per second. So there is a meaning there, negative. Okay, good. So you still can hear my voice even though there's a sound, a machine sound out there. Okay, negative 0.86. So the negative there has meaning, okay, because it's change direction, change direction. Like I say just now lah, So when you go at this fixed point, you go at maximum, then it turn back. So the velocity change direction. The velocity change direction. The velocity change direction. Okay, so that's why we have negative. If you use so the negative, you must write something with the negative. So you put into words. The negative shows what you put into words. So the negative shows that the direction of the object in simple harmonic motion is change direction. So it's up to you lah how you put into words. As long as you mention the negative meaning. Because as a guideline, the period here 0.4 second for 0.4 second for maximum displacement. So maximum displacement, so that means it turn a little bit backward or direction change 0.86 centimeter per second. Okay, so we finish. Okay, we finish our tutorial now, the first tuition. So we next time we do the same. If you agreed, we do the same. If you're not agreed, what you say there is moving to the left. You can say moving to the left, Xiuman. Right direction as a positive, and you can draw so that the examiner know. But if you say usually we say to the right as positive. That's why it's accepted. That's the common one. But if you say oppositely, you must draw lah, to show how it change direction. Okay. Okay. Anyone? Any question? Any more question you all want to ask before we end our lesson today? Okay. Anyone? So if no, we can dismiss. We can dismiss. Okay. Okay, Yuling say no. Okay. Okay, so we stop now and we stop now and bye-bye.